How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Legendary Loot. My name is Jared, and in today's loot chest we've got Destiny 2. During the Xbox Game Showcase today, they dropped a new Destiny 2 Beyond Light trailer that shows off gameplay. I mean, we get to see new stasis abilities, we get new locations on Europa, new guns, new armor. I think we get to see 2 new exotics. We get the works, guys. And as always, the trailer is so well put together, it gave me chills, and I just can't stop watching it. So, in this video, we're going to talk about the new loot that we get to see, and man, it all looks freaking hot. Well, I mean cold, since it's, ice. Anyways, before that, if you can't wait for Beyond Light, or if you're a fan of loot in games, consider hitting that sub button because that's all we talk about here. It's all about that sweet, precious loot. Enough blabbering, let's open up today's loot chest, hope it's not a mimic, and talk about Destiny 2. Here's the trailer.
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. It's time to step beyond the light.
So right off the bat, we get a look at the backs of all 3 classes, teasing new armor sets, which could be the seasonal sets or possibly Europa's set of armor. Throughout the trailer, we don't get a super good look at them because so much of the trailer is dark or full of action and particles all over the screen, but Bungie does tease them here and throughout the trailer. It looks like the Warlock's got like a mountain climbing backpack on, which actually looks pretty cool. I guess we can kind of expect to see some bundled up armor because of Europa and it being, frozen. Also, new guns, could be scouts here, not sure. Kind of tough to tell, but yeah, they look pretty sleek. Next, we've got a shot of a new grenade launcher there on the right, which we will see later, and that bright red gun, which I'm not sure what gun type it actually is, but there it is. We see a whole set of bright red weapons. Here's a lighter spot in the trailer. It looks like we're in some fallen bunker, but we can see a new linear fusion rifle there, and you can kind of get a better, kind of not so much view at the armor. Now we're in a Vex area with a nice Vex milk waterfall in the back there. Here's the red gun again. It's definitely new, and whatever this gun is here on the backs of these 2 Guardians, it kind of just looks like the frame of a gun. It's pretty weird. I can't tell if it's an auto, but it looks too big to be an auto, so maybe it's a machine gun. I don't know. They look super odd. Here's more shots of the armor. You can see they've got the fur lining in the coats, the fur bracers there on the Titan. It's about to get chilly, guys. We're gearing up for the snow. Although I feel like the hunter's legs are going to be cold with only those tight pants on. Okay, new exotic Warlock helmet. It has to be, and I say this because it matches literally nothing else in this entire trailer as far as armor goes. And it looks pretty weird. I don't think it visually necessarily looks cool. Maybe it's got some cool animations or something. Also, the Warlock Bond looks awesome. I'm not sure what the symbol is on it. I'm not too knowledgeable on the game lore, unfortunately, so if you know, let me know. These other helmets, though, on the Hunter and the Titan remind me of the Fallen, like the Fallen eyes. Kind of creepy, but I could definitely tell that the Fallen were an inspiration for this armor, and it makes sense because they are also a large part of the expansion Beyond Light. And I just noticed this, but do the Titan's boots look weird to you? It looks like they're kind of outlined or have some weird, subtle animation happening here. I wonder if these are another new exotic that Bungie just stealthily included. I mean, it could just be lighting or something, but anyways, it's fun to speculate. Next up is a new submachine gun. Cool. And here's that new grenade launcher from earlier that has like a fully fledged, weather GPS on its side. Another couple new red guns here, and a new red bow and arrow, and another new Europa weapon, I'm guessing. Here's that Warlock exotic helmet again. We get a better look here. I gotta say, right here, it looks better than the other angle. And here's a brand new exotic grenade launcher that looks freaking wicked. It's got cool, like, stasis-filled tubing along the sides of it that glow. Frick, man. It's epic. I mean, I guess it technically could be a very unique, like, shoddy, maybe. We don't really get to see the projectiles it fires in the trailer. We see it fire, but we don't really see what it fires. We know it's a stasis weapon, the new elemental damage type being introduced in Beyond Light, and it seems like it shoots out stasis shards, so maybe it is some kind of shotgun. Either way, I'm hyped. And that's it for the loot that was shown off, or barely teased, in this new Beyond Light gameplay trailer. There might be some I missed. There's a lot that just kind of looked the same as far as the Europa weapons go, or whatever those weapons are, the black, sleek-looking ones. A lot of them just look the same, so it's kind of hard to tell with the shadows and lighting, things like that, what exactly is what, or if they're even different, or if they're all the same. But also, the abilities that were shown off in this freaking blew me away as well. I mean, the ice element as a whole is my favorite. I mean, I know they're calling it stasis, but I mean, it looks like ice. The Warlock's staff is badass, and the Titan's two-handed ice fist smash thing, it's just great. New subclasses are always exciting, but this is the first time we're getting a new element on top of that. There's a lot to love here so far. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video or found any informative value in it, give it a like, as it helps get the video out to more people, and subscribe for more epic loot news on Destiny. This has been your daily dose of legendary loot news, and I hope you have a legendary day.